Alright, welcome back, guys. We are sitting in
with the main men,
with the guys who started it all for this pop-up.
The reason why we're here.
The reason why we're here.
Oh no, you guys are the reason you're here.
Oh, thank you. We're here with Tito, Jose. I only know
Tito and Snitz.
yeah, I was gonna say him by Snitz. Jose.
Snitz or Snitty, you know?
Yeah, exactly. Here with the guys who started it all of this pop-up. How's it going, guys?
Hey, thank you guys for being here.
No,
Thank you guys for coming and supporting.
thank you for being
It's
here.
awesome. It's a different experience having you guys here.
100%.
And everybody sees it. Everybody feels your presence, man.
I love it. I definitely love it.
Me, I never done shit.
But I love it. You're here. You're out of your comfort zone. You're out of your comfort zone.
This is great.
But we want to sit here and tell you guys, ask you guys how it happened, what it is like. First of all, what's the story of Pushin Burgers? You guys, what it's like to start a small business?
How about you break it down at first, and I'm gonna go off because you
Yeah,
know
you're
what's
right.
going on.
So, what's it like for a small business starting off in the pandemic, not knowing what will come of it, not losing your job, but kind of losing your job.
Yeah, the job, the place I was working at.
Yeah, not really getting the kind of employment you wanted out of it, and at the end of the day, making your own.
So, look. All love to the people I was working for, because the pandemic hit us hard from the get-go. It was hard. The jails did not allow us to go in there.
Right.
I was doing bail.
You're doing bail bonds, right?
And they weren't allowing us to go into the jails. We couldn't do interviews. We didn't want to go in there. We're putting our health at risk.
Right.
The cops weren't arresting people the way they should have. They were letting things fly. Things just got it was just different, right?
Right.
And they hung on as long as they could, bro. They tried to stay afloat, and then eventually the owners were like, we're gonna call it. It's time to call it. Maybe like 5 months into the pandemic.
And then you decided you're gonna make your own business.
Yeah. So from there came the decision, okay, well, am I just gonna sit here unemployed?
Right.
Or am I gonna
just
something?
Exactly. I'm just gonna sit on my ass and just do nothing.
Yeah. And then it comes down to my friends. My friends we've always grilled together,
Right.
We've always hung out, we've always made food, and it's always been good times.
Right.
So it's like, why not turn that into something profitable, right?
Right.
And me and my friend Julio, he's a chef. He kind of went through a similar situation with his job.
Right.
And he hit me up like, hey, how about we start something? Let's fucking sell some food,
Right.
And he's always been the guy that came to my house, and I would help him, and he was the guy cooking things up, and I was always his hand. And maybe he felt something, we're like, okay, I can do something with this guy, like he gets it.
Right.
And we started Fish Scale, right?
Right.
And then Fish Scale was great, man. We did a lot of good food.
Yeah, I liked it.
And you know what changed Fish Scale was, so the parents would come and they would get mariscos, right? They would get fucking cocktails. We would do, clam chowder.
Right.
Peruvian ceviche and all that stuff.
It was seafood centered.
But their kids, they would bring their kids, and the kids they don't want seafood, right?
It's not a kid's food.
They did not want that, so they would literally be like, "Mom, I'm hungry," and the kids would be like, and that's what the kids would be like. Don't worry, let me get my food, and I'm gonna take you to McDonald's, right?
You're like, nah.
So then Julio's like, "Hey man, we got to make some burgers, right?"
Yeah.
And I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "The kids need to eat, man. Let's make burgers on the side." Smash burgers are quick, they're easy. It's hot right now.
Exactly, it's hot right now.
It's popping in LA. So we started making smash burgers. And then before you knew it, our clientele used to come for cocktails, started showing up for fucking hamburgers. Right? So our fucking fish, just shelf life is terrible, right?
Right. Yeah, of course.
Fish is not something you can just
keep for 3
weeks or whatever. You can't freeze it. And it goes against it was always about freshness, right?
Yeah.
So we were like, hey man, let's just get rid of this whole fish thing, and let's
just
sell
straight up
burgers.
Pushin Burgers.
And then we started, there's soup fries, but let's not sell frozen fries. Let's cut our fries.
Fresh fries.
Let's make fresh fries,
fire.
our own sauce.
That's dope. Like, I just love hearing that shit.
Right?
It's like-
You know?
Yeah, because it happened. It's not something we're looking at.
Yeah.
It's not what we were looking to do. We were sold on like fish. Like, this is our passion. Let's sell fresh fish, like mojada, you know, like, but a real mojada, not like not
Well,
your
yeah,
boyata mojada, you know? No.
Yeah.
But you guys evolved to what Pushin Burgers is.
And the demand brought that. You know, the people wanted burgers. The people said, "Hey, these burgers are amazing. Give us some burgers."
The more we notice is the sauce.
The sauce, you can feel the touch, bro. Like it's
The
all
buns,
good. It's
the bun, the details in what you bring into a sandwich.
Yeah. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Look, we tried buying chopped onions. Like, I bought a bag of chopped onions.
Yeah.
Right.
And it wasn't even about the feedback. I myself just the
Tasting it.
chopped onions didn't have that juiciness.
Same taste.
When we chop our own onions, there's this juice at the bottom that gives it. When I sear that meat,
Yep.
you know, you need that. You want that.
No, you need that
saute,
freshness. Oh yeah, definitely. Those
you
juice.
could cut ends, you know, you could cut corners and
Right.
make it easier on yourself, but it's kind of cheating the people. And every time
Exactly.
somebody tells me this burger's amazing, I don't want to cut the corner. I want to go through that hard part and make it what it is, because then when you tell me that, I know I'm like, thank you, man, because my hard work, it's not about the money, it's about your guys' feedback.
And it's paid off. No, whether or not the feedback, whether or not we loved it, me and you, Jeff,
It was delicious.
we tried the burgers today. Amazing burgers, amazing quality and beef and buns and sauce. But now these guys are being booked months out
Yeah,
into breweries.
We're almost
and
overbooked for February.
exactly.
Nice.
And I love that.
And that's
look.
and that's
Yes.
that shows you the
Thank
success.
you.
That shows you the success when you
Yes.
are determined and you have some passion for
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
A true American, a true small business dream, and saying, I want to do this shit. I do this with my friends. I know I can do this good. And I'm gonna make this a business.
Now
And you guys have.
Now I need my man's over here to plug the meat cheese, bro.
I think it's about me, man.
No.
You're the reason we're here, man.
No. Let's talk to Snitz a little bit
Yeah.
about how you started.
These right here.
How
these
you started
beautiful- these
your
beautiful tasty
idea.
meat cheese.
Look at that.
How you started your idea of making a Michelada line, a Michelada line of people that are gonna sell are gonna take your mix and sell that.
Man, bro, I didn't even know that I was gonna do this. You know, I didn't know I didn't know I was gonna get into this. You know, it all technically started with like family members. They
Okay.
were like, you know, I'm the type of guy that something like water and drink. You know, and I don't
Right.
make my own goddamn enchilada, bro.
Yeah.
So I go out and go try some other places, bro.
Right.
There were days where I was like, all right, well, let's go have this enchilada, and sometimes I'll get these cups, bro, and I'll be like,
You didn't really like it.
bro, and I'll be like, all right, man, $5 for a half an ounce of meat mix, and most of the time it was warm or something like that, and it was just.
But you didn't feel like it was the best kind of fix.
Yeah, it wasn't. It was just me being that lazy guy that just it's just lazy. Man, I don't want to make it. You know, like I want to go out there and have it. Yeah.
And you know what I noticed when I would go up and get them, you were like, I want you to taste what I taste. I want you
Right.
to have a meat that I like. Exactly.
And that's what we feel that.
Like the way I make my micheladas, man, is straight out like the way I like them.
Exactly.
You know, I'm not making them for any specific person or anything like that, dude. I'm making that shit the way I like it.
Yeah.
The way I want to go out to a lonchera or a food truck, and I expect that same thing, you know, like
Quality.
That quality.
Exactly.
Man.
And it is delicious. It's good. It's delicious, bro.
So yeah, man. But it all started with my family and friends, you know, pushing me to do this.
Yeah.
Have you been making that mix for a minute now?
Oh yeah. I've been doing it for quite a minute, but for myself and my friends.
Right.
But
Right,
now you're selling it to the rest of us, and we appreciate it.
it.
Now I'm out there and shit, but it's
Because your guys' chamoy mix is really good. Like it's something you could just take, you could eat on its own. Like I could fucking cut up a apple.
I know you were saying. Hey, you were saying that lady was buying it just to put it on.
Dip that shit into the chamoy and just eat it like that.
Yeah, dude, like,
You were saying that lady was buying them. She don't even drink. She was just putting on pepinos.
I had this customer, man, just that came up to me and she kept buying these mixes, and I'm like, hey, man, I'm just curious, like, what do you use my micha mix for? She's like, oh man, like, honestly, I just put it on pepinos. You know? It's like, hey man, well.
Yeah, dude, it's good to do it. Like, dude, it tastes great.
Yeah. How about the aguachiles though?
Oh, those aguachiles
You guys
were
tried
fire. That sauce. too.
Love it. To go on top of a micha like that, amazing.
Bro, you take the bite, right? Aguachile, you take the what is it? The chip?
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
And then you sip the micha.
Amazing. I love it. I love that you guys have built this. No, not this pop-up together.
Yeah.
This pop-up where you can
feels
have
like
your
a family
burgers.
affair. It feels like a family
It does
affair.
feel like.
Man, we are
Think about it, beer, burgers.
Me and this guy,
How much more?
been what we've been doing together forever.
How much better is it to have burgers, some beers, some football,
Wings.
have wings,
Plug
some
the wings.
fries, plug
forget about the
don't forget
plug
the
the
wings.
wings,
Yeah.
plug the
vibes are
fries.
amazing, man. The vibes that we.
Don't worry about those because we got them here. And watch some football, and watch some sports together, and have a good time.
It's been great. It's been great. I mean, and the fact that this guy, look at this setup, like
A great setup.
beautiful.
What's the setup?
This guy's setup right here, right?
The setup is amazing. It feels like you're at like a cantina or something. Like you're just chilling. You got the cheese.
No, yeah, it
You got
does.
the
You got double TVs, you got tables all
red
around.
zone on deck.
I'm inviting all the homies. Moving forward,
Exactly.
any other pop-up we do, come out. Enjoy some Snitz Michi. Come out to all of the brewery spots that Pushin Burgers got. They got Indie Brew. They got La Brujeria. They got so much things going on. Let's plug.
San Fernando in January, so
Get the mic on him.
Here you go, baby.
we're gonna be right here in San Fernando. So I know we've been going far, but we're just trying to expand. We're just trying to go where we can go, wherever they invite us. We're gonna be in San Fernando. We got invited to San Fernando in January. We're gonna announce it soon. So all the locals, all our friends. I know going to Pico, it's far.
Yeah, it is.
You know, it's just we're gonna go wherever we're
Yeah.
we're
No,
wanted,
and we're
you
gonna
know?
support that.
But we're gonna be here in San Fernando soon, and we're gonna be in Venice in January at a
Hey.
speakeasy, and it's a huge speakeasy. We're blessed for them to have invited us.
Nice.
They have a huge following, so we're very blessed to have him being invited there on a Saturday of all days.
Oh, that's a big day.
Yes.
And I'm blessed. Me and Jeff are blessed.
Thanks for
Thank you
having
for
us,
having
guys.
us. Thank you for being here.
It's amazing, man.
For
Thanks for having us, man.
for hanging out, just talking some sports, talking some burgers. We love y'all. It's been
Skull Vikings, baby.
Pushin Burgers.
Yeah.
Sit.
Say that.
Go Pack Go.
Here the beef starts.
Hello.
There we go.